without soil. So you can grow any plant in hydroponics that would grow in soil. But the main premise here is that the faster the growing plant, the more sense it makes in hydroponics because it's more efficient. So you could grow an oak tree in hydroponics, but it would take 50 years before it would even develop a seed. And so it wouldn't make sense to grow it in hydroponics with that solution, but it does make sense to grow, all your vegetables and your herbs and your spices and all of these things because they have a high turnaround, they grow faster, they're healthier, and you can start a new crop. We get 6 long day crops per year in our hydroponic systems. And if you have these outdoors, you can actually get 2 long day crops. You know how normally you have one garden, and when you harvest it, that's it for the year? Well, with these, you can actually get 2. And one of the secrets is you heat the solution because it takes a lot. Water has a high heat capacity, so it'll hold the heat in versus air. When you heat air, you lose it right away. But if you can heat something like solid or liquid, it holds it for a longer period of time. So we can start this when it's freezing outside in the springtime, and as long as the plant roots are warm, it's going to grow. The plant's going to grow a new plant. And then once we get done with our first crop, we start our second crop, and then our third crop again. We can go later into the fall too. If it's a short day crop, we can get 3 short day crops in it because we can heat it. Even though we might get a frost like this time of year, how it gets cold at night and below freezing, as long as again you keep the roots warm, they won't freeze. So 3 short day crops, 2 long day crops outdoors. Indoors we can get 6 long day crops and probably 8 to 9 short day crops per year in the greenhouse here. So which is kind of unheard of because normally you get 1 or 2 crops per year. So a lot more efficiency. And so yeah, if there's something better, why not do it, right? And so right now that's why we've incorporated vermiponics. I kind of coined the term vermiponics. And so that's even going above and beyond hydroponics. That's using our compost. So we take all the pre-consumer food waste from the university and paper waste, and then we break it down using worms. And the worms are so rich in nutrients that they turn it into rich and healthy organic soil. And then when we have to water the worms to keep them moist so they can breathe, all the excess nutrients and ions flow through the soil, percolate through the soil. We can brew that up, and then that creates worm tea. And the worm tea have all 16 elements that plants need, so we put that into our systems. And so it doesn't cost us anything. We're getting rid of garbage, and so it's kind of a win-win situation that works really well for us. Yeah.
What's the special term? Can you?
It's called vermiponics. Vermiponics.
VER.
MI.
Okay.
Yep. And then PONICES. Yep.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, it is. It's kind of a nice little thing that we kind of founded here. So it's a good thing going.